It's the Birdman. It's the Birdman.
Respect on it. Stop playing with my name.
Corey's one of the few people that appreciates my love for ignorant rap music, so that's why we get along so well.
Hey! Raindrops, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. Cooking, read the ruler, diamond cooler, take a bath, baby. Raindrop, top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box.
1 to 10, how ignorant is this song?
Cooking up dope with a Uzi.
The fact that I'm about to open this one when I just ate pancakes is a little bit ridiculous, but Oreo Big Crunch Bar. Oh my god. Dude, is this life? They say you learn something new every day. Today I learned that you can cook dope in a crock pot. Gucci and Drake both.
I'm both right now, got me talking about my life. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk.
What's your review of the Big Oreo bar?
That is a different twist on Oreos, but I like it.
Yeah,
it's like your best candy bar mixed with the best cookie.
See you, Rich.
All right, Rich, take her easy, man.
Drive 300 feet, then keep right.
Thank you. If for whatever reason you ever find yourself at the Cincinnati airport, you want to fly out of the B gates, the B gate only, and there's only one reason. Out of desperation, I went and picked up this Quest bar from GNC, and I'm pretty sure that my battery is dead. So I was gonna give you guys a live taste test, but I don't know if I really want to wait until I get back to the hotel. Per the usual, I will give you guys a very in-depth hotel tour. Boom, there it is. Now, there is actually an LA Fitness on the other side of this parking lot. I feel like might as well just check it out in the morning. I don't know, we'll see. So unfortunately, that LA Fitness is not open till 5, so what I'm gonna do is get a little bit of a workout here in the hotel gym. LA Fitness,
Super thankful that my camera guy was here set up ready to get that shot. If I would have had to run upstairs, grab the camera, put it on a tripod, run back outside, come inside, turn the light back on again, move the camera to get an alternate angle, move it again to get another angle, all after just walking in the door from traveling all week, that would be pretty idiotic.
No, it's seriously like, that's why I wanted to have some.
That, my friends, was a pretty intense travel vlog. Hopefully you guys can keep up with all that action. And if you don't know where I was at, it's because you skipped the last video, so go back and watch that one if you did. And I'm going to try out the Rotisserie Chicken from Subway. I've not had this one. I wish I just got paid to go around and try out everything on every menu. It's okay. I'll probably be sticking with ham, but this is definitely not bad.
Thank your sister. Thank you. Good boy. Some sort of we went. Yo, trying to solve all my problems.
So you guys already know that one of the best combinations of all time is oatmeal and protein powder. You can mix half a scoop, a full scoop. I would usually recommend a full scoop. And if you don't know, you can always save, yeah, you know. So if you want to take it up a notch, throw a protein bar in there, cut it up, and then you'll have like little chunks of melted protein bar when you start taking bites of the oatmeal. It's one of my favorite combinations of all time. And if you're wondering how much oatmeal you should use for a recipe, the answer is always 80 grams. I don't know why, but every single recipe that involves oatmeal, or if you're eating a bowl of oats, just 80 grams is that sweet spot. But the only way you're gonna know if it's 80 grams, and that's the reason that I always weigh it out, because I want that exact number, you gotta get yourself a food scale. Now, I've been working with this company, Vanity Planet, for a while, and they have agreed to sponsor this video. I continue to get questions about the scale, but what I really like about it is it has a flat surface, it's sleek looking, so it doesn't make my kitchen look all ugly, but most importantly, it is accurate. There's nothing more frustrating than when I would weigh things out, my scale would shut off in the middle, or it would give me like off the wall readings. I have had no issues in the few months that I've been using this. I have reviewed this in another food vlog that I did, which was actually a really good video if you guys want to check that one out as well. And if you are in the market for a food scale like this, which is one that is very, very Rich Homie approved, you can save 50% using the link down below. A lot of you guys have been asking me to review these doughbar protein donuts, and you know how I feel about these healthified recipes. Usually they taste very, very, very healthy, right? So usually not too good, but I will say this definitely passed the smell test, which is a huge test for me. And look at that. I mean, I am pretty impressed with what I see so far, but you know, there's really only one way to tell if it's good or not. This is awesome. Out of all the protein cookies, donuts, you name it that I've tried over the years, which has been a lot, this is on the top of the list. And you guys know, I'm a cookie person, but these donuts, it's not like your deep fried donut from your local bakery, but given the macros, 150 calories, 16 carbs, 4 fat, insane. And that's not including the toppings, but maybe add 50 calories or so, give or take. And I'm sure it varies depending on the flavor, but Doughbar Donuts definitely gets my seal of approval. 3 left in the box. The chance of those making it through the night, not very good. So first you cook the oatmeal up. How much oatmeal? 80 grams, of course. And then you add a scoop of protein powder. You put it in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. And this is what you got. Perfect consistency, right? Now this is good by itself, but if you want to take it up a notch, reheat it for a minute and a half. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know why it makes a difference. If you cook it, put it in the refrigerator, cook it again, it's just try it out. I need to just make a whole video on oatmeal recipes, but until then, I will talk to you guys in the morning. We're gonna hit legs. I'm probably gonna be wearing the exact same thing, so excuse me, but we'll be all right. So the back starts healing up, and now the shoulder's going out, man. Yeah. Can't win over here. You playing beer pong over here, man? So a lot of the discomfort that I'm feeling is right there in the upper chest, and it moves into the shoulder. So I'm trying to avoid putting much pressure on that. It's kind of a flip-flop, you know? I'm finally able to work out legs, and now I gotta take it easy on upper body. But I was able to hack squat today, which was fun. And I was talking to a guy, I met him in LA last time I went. It was one of Amanda's friends. His name is Mike. He's a chiropractor, and he was giving me a few tips based on my back injury. And one of the things he said was try to avoid any spinal loading until you've been awake for at least like an hour. That way the fluids have a chance to get down in there and hopefully prevent the injury that I experienced with the herniated discs. And during the week, you know, I just don't have that kind of time to wait around, but the weekend, I'm able to warm up a little bit more and wake up and kind of sit around for a little bit before I head into the gym. So maybe squatting will be like my weekend treat, I guess. Got a lot of questions from people asking, don't people look at me weird when I bring this camera into the gym? And I'm sure they do. I'm sure everyone has a different opinion about it. But the way that I kind of look at it is their opinion does not help me achieve my goals. It does not help me get done what I want to get done, which is produce these videos for you guys and have valuable content. So it doesn't really matter, I guess, as long as your gym allows it, and that my main goal is to really stay out of people's way. I know that it's ridiculous to bring a camera to the gym, so I do my best to get people out of the shot. I know, shut up, get back to the food. Okay, here you go. No lie, I literally have my camera on the tripod in the middle of the grocery store parking lot. I don't think I'm even gonna need to try these out for you guys. Cinnamon roll fudge stripes, yeah. So today we're gonna go with the pepperoni pizza crunch wrap. Shout out to my guy Zach over at the Flexible Dieting Lifestyle. We're talking, and I think it'd be cool to do a giveaway of his cookbook on this channel, because that way we could do it for everyone, international, it doesn't matter. You guys would get something cool out of it. I don't really get anything out of it, but I get to give you something, so that's pretty cool. So if you guys wanna see that, just let me know. The question is, can you have dessert for breakfast? That was rhetorical. So I know you guys have probably seen this all over the gram, as the YOLOs would say, but like life wasn't good enough. They decided to come out with Girl Scout cookies, both Thin Mints and Caramel Crunch. Dude, Girl Scouts are freaking hustlers. They stand outside the grocery store, give you that sad little face. Well, don't you want to buy some cookies and support us? Of course I want to buy some cookies. They're amazing. And then they get all your money and they go blow it on, who knows? We got to start with the Thin Mint here. It does taste a lot like Thin Mint cookies, obviously, but I don't know. It's, one more bite. It's a little bit more subtle, but very, very good. Definitely one of the better cereals that I've tried in a while. Caramel Crunch. It's pretty good. I don't even know that I've had a Caramel Crunch Girl Scout cookie, so can't really compare it to that, but not bad. So both of these are definitely Rich Homie approved, but if I had to choose one, I would go with the Thin Mints. I've got some special plans for this stuff later on. I feel like I have eaten everything in this video, and I really don't like these types of videos because I feel like they don't add a whole lot of value. But if you want something interesting, go check out Wednesday's video. It's probably the most informative video I've ever put out. Really happy with the way that turned out. But this one, I'm just kind of eating. Well, that's not true. I took you guys to Florida, man. I pretty much took you guys on a family vacation. So good deal. We can just keep on eating here. And I know I said this before, but Kroger Brussels sprouts are probably one of the best foods ever. And I know that the foods I reviewed in this video were a lot more exciting than this, but honestly, this is what I'm eating on a much more regular basis. Salads, got turkey burgers over here. I did pick up a bag full of marketing. I love ground cauliflower, but it's such a pain to actually buy the cauliflower head and then dice it up yourself. This was $3, such a ripoff, but we're gonna try it out. I think you can just throw it in the microwave for 5 minutes.
Just 3 to 5 weeks at most.
So as much as I hate to admit it, the marketers definitely got me. I will be buying that cauliflower again. It was just too convenient, you know, you throw it in the microwave and it's done. It tastes good. So if you guys see that at the store, I guess I can recommend it. I mean, it's pretty expensive, but if you're in a pinch. So before I end the video, I want to try out one more food, even though I tried it last night, the Doughboy Donuts, which you guys saw that I loved. I tried the cookie, was it cookie crunch, cookie butter, something like that. I do want to try out the s'mores one for you guys. Here we go. Yeah, if you guys can get your hands on these, I would recommend them. And that is how we are going to end the video. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you decided to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Check out Wednesday's video. I really think you guys will like that if you have not checked it out so far. And also, I forgot, thank you guys so much for all the support on the loner video that I released last week. I almost did not put that video out. I thought it was a little bit too much, or just maybe too personal. I don't know. It just wasn't my style video. I didn't think, but wow, you guys really showed a lot of support with that. So really, I appreciate that. But please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. That really does help me out a lot. And I look forward to talking to you guys next time.
Feeling Gucci.
We just ate a lot of pancakes, but it's okay because we have Burger King now.
Dude, is that a thing?
He's like cooking up dope in the crock pot.